Hey guys, hope you're well. This is Daddy here. How you doing? Right. Today I'm coming to you to speak about a very important topic, a very interesting topic. It's called Renko chart. You may have heard of Renko chart. You may have used Renko chart before. I hope at the end of this presentation you will have learned one or two things, or you have gained one or two things. Um, At the end of this presentation, I want to make sure that you understand how to make a buy and a sell using Renko chart. I will give you simple steps whereby you can place a trade and you can exit your trade with good chances of being profitable. Okay, without further ado, on the screen is the Renko breaks. So you can see an example of Renko breaks on the screen. What is Renko? Renko is a type of chart developed by Japanese that is only concerned with price movement. Time and volume are not included. So it is named after Japanese word for bricks. So when Japanese talk of bricks, it's the same thing as saying Renko. So we are going to refer to this thing today as bricks, or we can refer to it as a bar. So it's the same. Whether you call it a brick or a bar, it's just denoting one uh, one movement or one printed movement on the chart. Okay. So let's go and compare the traditional time frame chart and the Renko chart. Let's see the difference. Okay. On the left hand side is the traditional 1 minute time frame chart, and on the right hand is the Renko chart. Okay, I want you to keep an eye on something here. Look at the numbers as I've numbered them, 1 to 5 here, and see how many blocks or bricks or bars are being printed on this chart. It's 5 of them, right? So for every 1 minute, 1 bar is being printed. So for a time frame chart, what is important to rate is the time. So at the end of each time, a representation has to be made on the chart, irrespective. Even when there's nothing, no price movement, something has to be printed on the chart. Example is this one here. This is a flat bar. What does that mean is the open and the close are the same. So price hasn't actually moved, but a time frame chart has the responsibility of printed something whether price moved or it hasn't moved. That's why it's called time frame. Right, on the right hand side is Renko chart. They might look alike, but they are completely different in the way they were formed. So Renko chart is formed by placing a brick on top of each other based on the amount of points that you specify. So if you specify five points, so the first brick will be formed when that 5 points reach. Then if the next 5 points goes up, it forms the next brick. Another 5 points, if it's towards going up, it forms another 1 brick. If the next 5 points from the close of here goes against you, right? That is, it comes back to the start. Then another 5 points, it goes down against that trend, then it forms a down bar. So for each bar, from close to open to close of each bar is 5 points. So from here to here is 5 points. From open to close is 5 points. So and so on and so forth. Now look at the difference. It took these 5 bars on Renko chart 1 hour 18 minutes to form. So that's 5.1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a movement of this is a movement of 20 pips here. Okay, and then another 5 points. After reaching 20, it drops another 10 points. So for a movement of 10 points, it took Renko 1 hour 18 minutes. Right. So to form 5 bars, only 5 bars, it took it 1 hour 18 minutes. However, the next 5 bars, how long does it take it? 6 hours. Wow. Same 5 bars took 1 hour 18 minutes. The next 5 bars, the same amount of bars or breaks, took 6 hours. So it means Renko is not interested in how long it takes to form a bar. He's just interested in when the points are complete, a bar will be formed. Cool. Right. So let's go and see how we can take advantage of this information to do our trading successfully. Now, this is uptrend. Let's define what is uptrend. Uptrend is when you have consecutive numbers of bricks in Renko going up. It's the same thing as a time frame when you have candle chart up, candle chart, bullish candle going up. That is uptrend. Similarly, what is downtrend is just the opposite. When you see bars, Renko bricks going down, that is a downtrend. In this case, there are about 10 of them. So if each break is 5 points, for example, so this is about 50 pips downtrend. Okay. Now the question is, how do we trade Renko? How do I put on buy and sell? How do I put on a buy position or sell position? When do I close my trade? That is what we are going to talk about now, and it becomes very interesting. So this is an example of just a reversal. Okay. Now, buy setup. Buy setup. So to buy in Renko or sell in Renko, we have 2 conditions. It has to meet 2 conditions. Condition 1, there must be at least 3 consecutive bars going up or for buy, or 3 consecutive bars going down for sell. And the second condition is you have to wait for 1 bar reversal. So let's go out into practice and see. Now, on the screen is a chart. This is 5 bricks, each of them 5 point brick. So you have at least 3 bars going up here. We have 5 bars here, so which means it qualifies for our first condition. Our second condition is that 1 brick reversal. So you have a 1 brick reversal here, and then you put up your trade when you have a confirmation of your original trend going up again. So you put up your trade here. That's enter a buy position, and you ride your trade until you get a reverse against your trade or against the trend. Then you come out here. You exit your position at the end of that reversal bar. So you could see even here another chance for another buy trade. So you have at least 3 consecutive bars going up. You have 1 bar reversal, and then you wait until confirmation bar, and then you put up your buy trade, and your buy trade will start from here, and you ride your trade until you get 1 bar reversal and you exit here. Yeah, simple enough. Okay, let's see how the sell setup work. Sell setup is similar. First condition is that you will wait for at least 3 consecutive bars going down. After that, you also look for a reversal candle or a reversal break. 1 reversal break. Remember, only 1 reversal break, not 2, not 3, 1. Then you will wait for the confirmation break in the same direction as it was before. Then you put up your sell position, and then you ride your trade until you get a reversal break. That's when you exit. So on this occasion, you will have collected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bricks. 5 bricks. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bricks. Yes, 5 bricks, which is 5 multiplied by 5 pips, which is 25 pips. Similarly, another chance here to trade. So you have a 3 or more consecutive bars going down. Then you have a reversal up, and then you have a confirmation bar going down. You put up your sell trade from this level here, and you ride your trade down until you see a reversal bar where you exit. Here also you will have collected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pips. 4 bricks. That's 4 multiplied by 5. That's 20 pips. Okay. Now let's see if we can recognize some opportunities here on this next chart. Can you recognize some opportunity to trade here? Here is an opportunity to trade. It meets the two conditions. Condition 1 is 3 bars going down and 1 bar reversal, then confirmation, then you sell here. Same thing here. However, what happened here? Hey guys, why is no arrow there? You know the reason? Yes, of course. This is a reversal, but there are 2 brick reversal. We need only 1 brick reversal. It's too much. This doesn't qualify as a signal. So first condition was met, but the second condition was not. Here is a valid signal. The first condition was met, the second condition was not. Here's a valid signal. Here is not a valid signal because there are 2 reversal bar. We don't need 2 reversal, we only need 1 reversal bar. Here condition is met. You have at least 3 bricks going up, 1 back reversal and 1 back confirmation, and we put up our buy order here, and then we ride a trend until we come out from here. And similarly, this also qualify. We buy and we ride our trend. Guys, this is a bit complicated maybe, and I'm sure you have questions. Renko is good if you are interested in price action trading only. So price action means you don't use any indicator, and even time may not be of interest to you. What is most important is price. What is price doing? So this is important for people like that. But people that do trade with time frame chart, they are equally very good. Some people have just few minutes in a day, like 30 minutes in a day to trade. So they choose to trade at the end of work, maybe in the evenings or at the end of in the morning before they go out. So they spend a couple of minutes, and so they use daily charts, for example. So it's equally very, very good. So guys, I hope you have learned something from here. I know this is just for us to explain what Renko is and how to trade it. Examples of trades will be coming in the next videos. So keep watching it, keep waiting for it, and please keep subscribe to this channel, and also click the like button, please. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have questions on this Renko, we have people on this channel as well that are very knowledgeable, people that can answer your question, and even some people are more knowledgeable than myself here. So please do ask the question, and guys, please, if you want to jump in and answer it, I'll be more than happy for you to do so. Okay, thanks for listening, guys. So I'm signing off now. It's Dari.